I wanted to climb with Mark because I've gotten to know him over the last year or so. We've worked a little bit together. I like his enthusiasm for the mountains. He has a basic love that's unquestioning, as I do myself, for the mountains. Therefore, I felt a kindred soul, and a youthful kindred soul, and also a very talented climber in Mark.
Got no energy left for the climb after that.
You can carry this, can't you?
Hey, wait a minute. I want to carry these. Oh, look, Mark.
Those are yours, aren't they? Didn't you leave those last night?
I didn't know you were a closet transvestite.
Hey.
Throughout the summer preceding the expedition to the Moose's Tooth, the two climb every day.
I don't have the other.
The old master, Lowe, and his 25-year-old disciple, Wilford. They share a rigorous playground, the spires surrounding Boulder, Colorado.
As an athlete, Jeff takes a pretty strange attitude towards, say, his training. He keeps in shape by merely climbing, and he climbs enough to stay in shape.
Wild looking, huh? Where's that climb I heard Erickson fell off soloing?
Death and Transfiguration.
Yeah.
Just down around the corner there.
Man.
Fell off like 50 foot. He's right at the top.
And then he had to crawl all the way down?
Yeah, broke both his ankles. I think he broke his wrist, too. Pretty...
You think I can lead this, huh? It looks impossible. Remember, Mark, I'm kind of getting old. Just a little.
I've chosen climbing
Wild looking.
as my life,
What do you do up there at that roof?
and it's something that it's very difficult to be reassured that what I'm doing is right. I've seen so many people that have dropped out and given up and don't climb anymore, or don't climb seriously. And it's people like Jeff Lowe who is still doing it and still loves it. That to me means a lot.
The climb is a single rope length, 150 feet high, known affectionately as Death and Transfiguration. 3 exhausting overhangs in a row, absolutely precarious, which is its charm. Lowe has never tried it before.
If you knew that no matter what you did, no matter what your actions were in the mountains, no matter how stupid you were, that you weren't going to die, then the experience would be much less. It'd be like riding a roller coaster in Disneyland or something. You've got to have something at stake for it to be interesting. You know, if it's your last moment on Earth, you ought to get the most out of it. Climbing teaches you, if nothing else, a little humility. I remember one time in the early 70s, I was climbing El Cap with a good friend, El Cap in Yosemite Valley, famous cliff. And we had just started up the route, actually. It was the first day. Harry had gone up around a corner out of sight, and I was Jumaring, following the pitch alongside the haul bag. When I looked up, and I thought I saw a bunch of rocks falling through the air. But then, after I saw them hit and not actually bounce off the rock wall, I knew something was wrong, because there was no sharp sound as 2 rocks hitting each other, contacting each other. In fact, there was kind of a sticky thud as it came down. And I realized what was going on. Harry was up around the corner taking his shit. And I ducked my head, but there was no way I could get out of the way. And I ended up covered with feces. And I couldn't believe that my partner had actually shit on my head.